Guys, how you doing this morning? This is Captain A3A once again with another video. The Bell UH1 Huey was an American icon during the Vietnam War due to the conflict that was raging on from 1965 until 1973. The UH1 had left a lasting impact on the Vietnam War. Basic armament, pair of 7.62 millimeter machine guns, 2.75 rockets, and a lair for about 12 soldiers, and a flight crew of a flight crew of 4 for the UH1. The UH1 would serve with the U.S. Army, Marine Corps, and Air Force before it was later retired years after the Vietnam conflict had ended. During its last operation, which was in 1975, up until the UH1 was replaced by the Sikorsky UH-60 by the Sikorsky UH-60 Black Hawk, and the Black Hawk came into operations in 1983, but it was by the fly by the pants of your seat. The Huey had done it almost entirely throughout the Vietnam War. First began in 1963, and later right into America's conflict against Vietnam in 1965. The first flight of the UH-1 came in 1956, and the first was delivered in 1958 to U.S. Army Cavalry regiments. They would fly off a converted landing craft in the Mekong Delta with the U.S. Navy Sea Wolves, and it attacked North Vietnamese junks. These were ships that were carrying arms to the North Vietnamese troops. And the UH-1 would later serve in another role, but this time in the war in Afghanistan. The U.S. Marine Corps' latest version of the UH-1, which is now in service. The VEM is a excellent platform in its combat role, and even though today there are still a number of countries that uses the UH-1 Huey, and Italy had built under license the Augusta AB212, which is the American version of the Huey, but it was its civilian markings, serving with the NYPD, the New York City Police Department, and with several agencies that included the U.S. Forestry Service as a firebomber. The Huey has done it all, and it has over at least about 50 years of service to our great nation, and to those brave men who didn't come back. This video is dedicated to them. So, on the behalf of myself, I would like to say thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, please leave a comment, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, see ya.